Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my class. Today I am here taking a chapter that is the mango tree. What? The mango tree. And so in this chapter, as we know, everywhere we get to see different kinds of trees. Okay? Everywhere we get to see different kinds of trees. But in this chapter, we shall know about a mango tree. About a mango tree. Alright? So before I get into the chapter, let me write the name of the chapter and the serial number as well. Here we see the serial number of the chapter is 7. And the name of the chapter is The Mango Tree. Alright? So, this is the name of the chapter that we are going to discuss today. As I said, we get to see different kinds of trees, alright, outside the houses. But here in this chapter, we shall discuss about a mango tree. A mango tree. Now, let's get started. There was a big tree in Omi's garden. Omi's garden. All right. So before that, let me tell you that although there are few names, we will get in this chapter, but the main character of this chapter is what? A tree, mango tree, mango tree. All right. So let me draw a bit. Okay, these are the branches of the tree and these are the leaves. Okay, so in this chapter we shall see that the main character is what? A mango tree. All right. There was a big tree in Omi's garden. Okay, in the very beginning of the chapter it has been said that what? There was a big tree in Omi's garden. We know that garden means what? A place, a piece of land where we see different kinds of flowers, different kinds of plants. Okay, in the garden sometimes we love to play. Okay, in that garden there was a big tree. In that garden there was a big tree. It was actually Omi's garden. All right, it was a mango tree. Now we can understand that the tree was a mango tree. It was a mango tree. It had a lot of leaves. That the word leaves means what? Needle. So these are what? These are leaves. Okay. So it had many leaves in the tree. The tree had many leaves in it. So Amit loved to climb up the tree. Here the word climb means what? To go upward. Amit loved to. Often he used to love, he used to climb up, he used to climb up the tree, climb up the tree often. Whenever he used to feel he wanted to climb up the tree, he used to do. All right. He sat among the leaves to read a book. He was hidden by the leaves. Nobody could see him. It was fun. So here we have seen that he used to sit by climbing up the tree. He used to sit on top of the tree. He used to sit on top of the tree, and he used to sit on a branch of a tree. Okay, and often he used to hide himself through the leaves of the tree. He used to hide his body. Amit used to hide his body through the leaves of the tree. And so nobody could see him that he is on top of the tree and reading something. It was fun. Okay, for him it was fun to hide himself in through the leaves and sitting reading the book, sitting on top of the tree. All right. Now we see that in the next paragraph we see that in summer the tree gave lots of mangoes. Okay, in summer season, now we have seen that in summer season, the tree used to give a lot of vegetables, a lot of what? A lot of mangoes in summer season only. All right, a lot of mangoes that he used to give. When raw, they were green and sour. Here the word raw means fresh. When um, and the word sour means what? Acrid. So when the mangoes are what? Fresh. The color of the mangoes were at the time what? Green and what? And sour. Green. Alright? Omi's mother spent many hours making mango pickle and chutney. Omi's mother, what she used to do? All right. So she used to make almost many hours she used to spend while she used to invest while making chutney and pickle. Okay. Here the word we see that pickle means a pickle is a food that made by soaking fruits in brine or vinegar. Okay. So Omi's mother, what she used to do? Omi's mother used to spend a lot of time while making chutney and pickle. When ripe, the mangoes were yellow and juicy. They were sweet to eat. When the mangoes are what? Mature. They were very tasty to eat. The color of the mangoes got to change what? Yellow. Okay, and it was very sweet. It was very sweet to eat all those mangoes. Now we see that a parrot live in a hole in the tree. And the word hole means what? Tunnel. Okay. There we see that there was also a parrot. There was also a parrot who used to live in the mango tree. Who used to live in the mango tree and used to live by making a hole on the tree. Okay, as I said here, the word hole means word tunnel. By making a hole, he used to live in the mango tree. All right. The parrot could fly very high in the sky. It had very strong wings. The parrot, here we see that the parrot could fly very high up in the sky as his wings were what? Very much strong. Here the word wings is not feathers. His feathers were very much strong. That is why he could fly everywhere. He could fly anywhere. Okay? He could fly in the very high in the sky. So this is how he was living. Here we see that it was fun. It was fun to watch the parrot come and go. It was almost for Amit, it was fun to watch parrot is flying in the garden, to watch parrot is coming and going, leaving the garden. It was almost for Amit, it was fun to watch parrot flying everywhere in the garden. Okay, so this is how the parrot was living his life in the mango tree. Now, in the next paragraph, we see that on one branch there was a swing. Omi's father had put it up. The swing had a thick rope. Here, the word rope means for string. We know that. We all know that. A thick. Through string, we can tie things. All right. So here, the word swing means what? A seat suspended by ropes or what? Or chains. A seat suspended by what? Ropes or chains. All right. So the Omi's father had made it up in the in the mango tree. He hanged that swing on the mango tree. All right, on the branches of a mango tree. The swing it had a soft shape, but though on the other side we see that the swing had a soft. Though the rope was big inside. Big in size, but we see that the seat of the swing was soft. Anybody can sit in the seat in the swing. Omi's little sister. Now we get to see that Omi's little sister Anita had two friends. Here we see the Anita is the sister of Omid. Okay, so she had she had two friends. Anita had two friends, namely what? Namely Pooja and Poonam. Anita had two friends, namely Pooja and Poonam. All right. They all love to sit on the swing. So let me draw the swing. Then no need to draw. Please open into page number 51, and there it is clearly given in your book that the swing and on the swing a girl is sitting. A girl is sitting. So you can easily see. So Pooja and Poonam, they all love to sit on the swing. They all love to Pooja and Poonam. Both of them were love to sit on the swing. All right. One day, Amit and Anita. Amit and Anita said, "We love this tree." One day, Amit and Anita, what did they say? They said what? They said they just love the trees. They just love the mango tree. What? They just love the mango tree. Their father replied, "Yes, trees are our best friends." Now, on the other side, the father replied that yes, trees are our very best friends. Why? Because from the trees, if you think, why did he say that the trees are our best friends? Because he thinks what? He thinks that trees gives us so many things. For example, from the trees we can get oxygen. Okay, without oxygen we cannot survive. All right. They give us shade. They keep the air fresh and cool. Okay, because what? Because that they give us shade where we can sit. When it is summer season, sitting under the tree, we can gossip with our friends. Sitting under the tree, we can read our books. These are the things we can do sitting under the tree, under the shade of a tree. Not only that, you see, they keep the air fresh and cool. Also, the trees keep the air fresh and sweet and cool. All right. Without trees, rain would wash away the soil. Without trees, the rain would damage the soil. And the what? Soil means what? Clay. So without trees, the rain would damage the what? Damage what? The soil. So that is the reason why it plays a very important. The trees plays a very important role in our lives. So Amit said, and trees give us wood to make doors and windows, and tables and chairs. Now Amit said again. He said what? Amit said what? Not only that, he said trees also gives us wood. What? Wood to make doors, windows. You see, we all have doors and windows in our house. Okay, so through wood we can make chairs, tables, podiums, even. Okay, what? Doors, windows, many more things we can make through what? Through the help of what? Trees. This is what Amit said. All right. Now you see, Anita added, my teacher says trees give us many things, so we must look after them. We must plant more and more trees. Now Anita also said something that her teacher said that we should plant more and more trees because it gives a lot of things to us. Okay, it helps us. Okay, without trees we cannot even survive in this world. That is the reason why her teacher said what? To plant more and more tree. Amit said aloud, long live our mango tree, long live our mango trees. Now again, Amit said what? May our mango tree last forever. May our all trees last forever. All right. Now, moving on to in this chapter, we see there is also a poem. Houses big and small. Houses big and small. All right. So let me write the name of the chapter. sorry, let me write the name of the poem. We see here the name of the poem is what? Houses big and small. Houses big and small. Houses big and small. We all know about what actually houses are. All right. So house is a place. We know that house is a place where we live with our parents, with our siblings. A house can protect us from different kinds of things. For instance, what? From fire, from rains, from thieves, from robbers. So from so many things, the house can protect us. The house can protect us from different things. We can sleep at our house. Okay, nobody can harm us. We can sleep at our home peacefully. All right. So it's a very important place. House is very important place for us. All right. Some houses are big and some are small, but we see some houses are what? All the houses are not same. All the houses are not same. Some houses we see, if we look around, we can see that there are houses which all are not same. All are not same in size. Some are small, some are some are big in size. So this is how we can see that all the houses are not same. All right. Some houses are wide and some are tall. Even though we see that some houses are tall, some houses are wide in size, wide. All right. So some we see that tall multi-story building. We can say that. All right. So many houses wherever I roam. So many houses. Now the boy is telling us. Actually, all these things are telling. A boy is telling us all this thing. A boy is telling us all this thing about a house. All right. So many houses wherever I roam. So many houses wherever I roam. The boy is telling us that wherever he roams, he can see so many houses everywhere. So many houses. But the best of all is my own sweet dream. But the best of all what? But he found that the best one is his own home. Among all the houses wherever he roams, he can see the different houses. Some are big, some are small. But he said what he found that his house is the best one. Okay. So this is what the poem is actually. Now let me take you a bit back what I have explained today about the mango tree. So in the tree, in that chapter, I have explained the chapter. I have explained that in the chapter we have seen that there was a mango tree. There was a mango tree, and it was there in Omi's garden. All right, it was there in Omi's garden. So after reading the chapter, one thing we have understood that trees are very important. Trees are very important in our lives. Okay, in our life. So it is our duty. Our duty is to plant them. Plant the trees more and more. All right. So now this is all about the chapter is. Now I hope there will not be any problem. But afterwards, even after that, if you feel any kind of problem, please let me know. I will be there to resolve your problem. All right. So you can call me at night between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Till then, study well and take care of yourself.